Why should we hire you is the most common question which is asked by the recruiters during an interview, but often a difficult one to answer. Majority of the candidates have similar answers to this question. They'll say that they are sincere, hardworking, and have scored very well in school and college and general stuff like that. Let me tell you that interviewers get really tired of listening to these repetitive answers. They always keep an eye for someone who brings something fresh to the table, something which you genuinely own and realistic at the same time. Watch the complete video to find your right answer. Hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. To understand the significance of this question in an interview, we first need to understand this from the perspective of an employer or the interviewer. Exactly what is expected from their side with this question. So, this question requires you to shed some light on various aspects, such as your research for the particular job role and company, why you're the best candidate for this position, your confidence in your skill set and learnings, why should they hire you instead of others, what's that X factor on you, etc. In today's video, I'll give you the accurate, reliable, and most importantly acceptable answer to the question, why should we hire you? There are multiple ways to answer this critical question, but using the three key elements of experience, skill set, and confidence will make navigating this answer a breeze. When an interviewer asks, why should we hire you? Begin with highlighting what you have learned in past and how this learning is relevant and useful to the current job you have applied for. Make sure that you keep this part short and crisp, as this information already lies in your resume and the interviewer must have already read it. Then comes the time to speak about your skills and experience in a detailed manner. This is the time when the interviewer would be making a decision about whether you are capable of handling the responsibilities which would come along with this role or not. You're required to mention how you would become an asset to the company and what all value additions could be made after you join this position. It's the moment to throw light on the projects you have done in past and what was learned from those. While pouring out all this information, keep in mind that whatever you say, the projects you talk about are related to what exists in the requirements asked by the company in the job description. If you hold prior experience, make a point to speak about your work It has a direct impact on what you can do in the future role. So make sure to highlight what you have done and why it matters. Basically, it's like proving how much advantageous and constructive your knowledge and skills are for the hiring company. Now it's time to quote things which are asked in the job description and the recruiter has been looking for throughout, and summing it up with the achievement you have earned. You need to be enthusiastic while establishing a connection with the requirements asked and what you're bringing in for the company. Despite all the educational background, skills, and knowledge, what matters to the recruiter at the end is your personality. You must be passionate and interested in the job. Your dialect must be a way exhibiting how exciting you are to join and how important it is for you to grab this opportunity. A bit of disinterest can ruin the whole conversation. I hope by now you must be having some thoughts in your mind revolving around the framework, at least what to say and what not to say in future. Let me give you an example. So, ma'am, as you would have already seen in my resume, that I have done my bachelor's in technology with computer science stream from XYZ University with 9 CGPA. I had 2 internships as well in this particular domain, where along with core technical things, I've also learned organizational ethics and discipline. Moreover, I also did 2 successful individual projects. I know that this is a highly sought after position, and I'm sure you have spoken with many qualified candidates. What separates me from others is the fact that I not only have a great track record in terms of my academic background, but I'm also passionate about the industry. Because of my proven ability to build efficient front-end user interfaces in line with modern best practices, I'm proficient in using Java, JavaScript, as well as the React framework to develop front-end applications. I use Java to design applications that are compatible across multiple platforms. I've also used C++ to create an operating system that worked with my engineering apps, and C to increase my efficiency when developing web-based software and applications. In my most recent job, I was tasked with making our website load quicker Through my work, I was able to improve loading and rendering times by 10%, as I understand that you are looking for someone with knowledge of backend technologies as well. Also, let me tell you that I may not be someone extraordinary or very special, and there may be other candidates who are possessing a similar skill set or educational background like me. But some of my strengths, like I'm a coachable person, my willingness to learn, my passion towards my work, team-oriented personality, delivering results on time, and a few others fit perfectly for this particular job role. And I'm a bit confident that all that I have done in the past will translate well into this job position. This was our idea to answer this critical question. Let us know in the comment section about your perfect answers which helped you get a job. And don't forget to press the bell icon for the latest content related to job and interview to land on the right job in the least time. Thank you and bye-bye.